So there's a lot of pine cones around here. I think before I leave, I'm going to pick some up.
We're picking up pine cones pretty much everywhere we're going.
Yeah.
We're seeing different trees. We've seen a lot of these giant California trees.
Yeah, so pretty.
We've studied about them a little bit off the old internet. But tell me, have you figured out how to get down from one of them?
No.
Well, you can't. Down comes from ducks.
Oh boy.
Linda,
Uh-huh.
I bet you didn't know that looking at these giant trees in California, just by staring at them, I can bring one down.
No, you can't.
I saw it with my own eyes.
All right. I'll give you that one. What else have we done?
Well, you know, we're lucky because a lot of these campgrounds have good cable connections since we're roughing it so bad. But last night I watched a documentary on Discovery Channel about the beavers, you know, falling these giant trees over the streams and everything to enhance their habitat and all. Best damn documentary I ever seen.
On that, be ready to go.
Yeah, we might well go.
Okay. Cheers.
You getting some pictures of the North Shore of California? Heck yeah. All right, so we're in the Redwood forest, and we're at a place called Through the Tree. We're at a place called Through the Tree, and it's just one of the little things. It's you get to the Redwood forest and you want to drive your car through a tree. The big ones, unfortunately, have crashed and burned years ago. But there's still 3 of them remaining, and this is one of them. This is called Through the Tree, and we are about to drive our vehicle literally through a living, growing tree. So here we go. Linda, what are you thinking? You're driving through a tree?
This is amazing. Completely amazing. Okay, here is another perspective of driving through the tree. So Terry has to get turned around up there, aimed correctly, and here he goes. I'm going to show you the top. You can see it's really a tree. It's so cool. And here he goes. Here he comes. Awesome. Man, we barely fit. Peace.
11, driving through trees.
There you go.
You should go staring at that.
Okay, so there's
Go away
Linda
for you.
standing
Look at the trees.
at Babe.
I'm just
The
a little bit
axe
older
is
than my
27
kids,
feet
younger
tall.
than my gums.
Paul Bunyan's 49 feet tall.
Now,
And what you
going
have
back
here is
70,
just a bunch of
13,
carvings
July 13th.
in the redwood stumps they've taken out of here.
We're
So
really sure what happened on
here
the
she
15th.
is. Say hello, Linda.
Hello, Linda.
Hi. Okay, we're at a little attraction called Trees of Mystery, and it's just going to inform us and entertain us with things that have to do with the trees. For example, right here is a dugout from the Native Americans from the redwood tree that they would use to go through the rivers and lakes and streams. And there's the first one. We're going to see amazing things, and we're on our way. Carvings. We're going to see a gondola. We're going to ride a gondola here in just a few minutes. All right, so this tree is not a fallen tree. This is a growing tree. Look how it comes right here. It twists, it turns, and it comes back across the path that we're walking on. It comes back up, and then it's heading toward the sky. Totally amazing. Linda, wonder why they call this the mystery of the trees.
I know. This is an amazing place.
It is. We're going to continue to walk. We're looking at a plaque here that says that this tree that's laying on the ground here sprouted over 3,000 years ago. I don't know how long ago it fell. You know, we talked about in one of our earlier videos how these things don't decompose. But what you see here is the little plaque that says a tree 10 foot in diameter grew over top of this tree after it fell. After it fell. And it had to be cut because of safety. It didn't have enough roots to support it, so they've cut it off right here. But look at the size of that tree right there that they cut, which would have been, you know, 1,500 years old at least, that tree, growing on top of a tree that had fallen before then. The tree fell and it grew over top of it. So that means this tree here has been on the ground at least 12 to 1,500 years. That's how long ago that tree died. Linda, does the time just boggle your mind?
It's boggling. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
This tree is
It's
so
still here.
old. How much this fallen tree has seen in its lifetime.
And it's death.
Yeah.
It's been dead 1,500 years
It's
or
been laying
1,800.
right there
Yeah.
for 3,000 years.
Wow.
Over
Yeah.
3,000.
Okay. This is a great big tree. I don't know how big, but oh my goodness. Look, walking under the roots of the great big tree.
Who's that trip trapping under
Who's
my
that
tree?
trip track?
I'm not a troll. I used to play one on TV.
Big trees. There we go. And this is really the other side of that tree we just showed, where that tree grew, and you can see it coming. You can see it coming underneath it here, and just coming out. Grew right on top of that dead tree. All right, what Linda's showing you here is not roots. What she's got her hand on, and the one right down there, her left hand, or where her knee is. If you follow those through, those are the ends of this dead tree that goes on through here that we're talking about. So this tree they cut off grew directly over it, but this tree that Linda just walked through started just to the end of it. So that dead tree is actually underneath this tree that she just walked through.
This tree is still alive and doing well, and I'm not even going to go to the top of it because it's just too dadgum far up
Guys,
there.
this thing I'm putting my hand on is over 3,000 years old.
And you're sitting there rubbing it. Is that for good luck?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What we have here looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trees at the base. I'll get out of the sun here, and then watch them if I can get out of the sun. Go straight up together, just encircle the skies that go up. Unbelievable, unbelievable. They just come up together.
So we're going to the diner.
All right, I'm going to give you an idea of where we're at. We are probably somewhere around 80 or 90 feet up in the canopy of these things. This like zip lines that you get to walk across. So there you go. I'm not saying that this is just super cool, but we're walking pretty much in the middle of these trees. I mean, this whole, you can see what they've got set up here, and like old zip lines, but you get to walk and you go from tree to tree, and we're going slightly higher each time. So there goes Linda going over to the next landing, way up in these trees. Somebody was a genius to come up with this.
Grandpa, Daddy!
Here comes Terry.
What?
I said, here comes Terry. Bright and cheery.
Way up in the trees. I'm telling you. All right, here we are.
Here we are.
Here comes Linda through the trees now. I'm going to turn around right quick and just show you. Down here is how we will wind up walking out of this tree canopy. Come up here on this one, around over there, set of steps, and now here comes Linda across this last totally upward one. So I'm going to show you her, and then I'm just going to show you down. I mean, seriously, guys, we're at least 80 feet up in the air into these things. And look how much further up they go. Absolutely, totally crazy. Right, Linda?
Right.
That's right. We're going to walk out here.
We got steps coming up.
We're going to show you. Look down. This is where I'm walking.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Look at the branches up here when you get this high up in these trees. They don't have so many branches down below.
You're doing
but
great.
Here we are.
This is the last one, and then we got steps.
Is the sky bridge we just walked on between the trees. Isn't that crazy? Wasn't that cool? I'm telling you. Right, Linda, we're at the entrance to the Trail of Tall Tales. This is going to be all wood sculptures in, I guess, fallen redwoods. By Paul Bunyan, by chainsaw artist. Ooh yeah, little baby Paul. Look at this.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this little baby Paul, all carved in here. Little baby Paul.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we'll shut her down. See you the next one. How's that sound? Okay, a few more carvings. We've got old Paul Bunyan growing up a little bit. Primary. That's his first week of school. He's gone fishing in this one. Apparently, he found him a Bigfoot in that one. Uh-oh. Look at him logging there with no clothes on. Holy smokes. And there he finds Babe the blue ox. Got the little babe in his hands. Look at that.
Oh.
My goodness. He is a lumberjacking man. on the little
Canopy trail.
canopy. But now look what we're doing.
We're on a sky trail.
We're on the sky trail going up through the forest.
Oh, dude. Oh, this is so cool.
I heard that.
Wow.
The sign at the bottom, though, I will say this. The sign at the bottom said that in the 1950s, in their infinite wisdom, they come through this whole section and cut all the trees down. I don't know why, but then they replanted them. And so what you're seeing is a lot of the spruce, Cisco spruce up through here, because the spruce grew quicker. So that's why right in this particular area, you're not seeing so many of the giants. But it is still way cool because these spruce are up here.
So this is like a sky, like a monorail, not a monorail. Gondola. Yeah.
But here we are, high above. Well, not really. The tree. We're high above the ground. I guarantee you that. But
these trees are so tall.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
All right, we're looking out over the Pacific Ocean. We're at the top of the gondolas that we just rode, Linda. I mean, that's them right behind you back there. The Redwood Forest is right here. There's the ocean. Let's look back around this way here. And we'll see this vista over here.
It might not be his cup of tea to look out over.
Man.
And I don't know if you can actually see it so much, but right there is an eagle's nest on top of a tree. Don't see no eagles, but there's a tree. You gotta love this. Now this is just right on the other side of the ocean. Okay, so we're on the Sky Trail, little car here heading down. Look at it, look where we're going. Through the redwoods. Should I turn it around and let them see?
Yeah.
Look her here. Ooh, yeah. This is where we're going.
It's kind of foggy. The window of this is kind of foggy, so it's hard to see. Oh, there you can see.
Oh yeah,
out
we'll
the
look
window.
out the window here. Oh, you know what? I can do this. We're above these well, we're pretty high up. We're gonna bring it back around. This is gonna be one of them videos that makes you sick, but yeah, it's too bad, Linda. We'll just go ahead and
Edit it out.
Yeah, I don't know. So, Linda?
This is absolutely beautiful. I can't even. I say that every place we go, I know, but I'm telling you, this is so pretty.
Okay, but here's what's cool. Now we're kind of at a little spot here in the middle of the trees, and one thing that we've had this entire trip is the wind. And you see this thing moving because the wind is blowing our little gondola.
We're swaying.
We're hoping that we're going to be just fine.
I'm sure we're gonna be fine.
Oh, no. But if my two sister-in-laws that were in Canada was watching this later, it's not as bad as that Ferris wheel we got on, I promise you.
Yeah. We were in hurricane force winds in Canada.
On a Ferris wheel.
On a Ferris wheel. Not our brightest moment.
All right, here we go. Okay, this video concludes our time through California. We've been to California before, but we never had the opportunity to do the exploration that we had this time. And I'll tell you what, this is the most diverse state that we have been to yet. I mean, they have the ocean, they have deserts, mountains, they have all these giant trees. There's just very little environment that you could want to explore
that they don't have right here in California. So it's been a lot of fun.
It's been beautiful. And I have to tell you, in the Mystery of the Trees, that canopy walk was so much fun. It was thrilling and beautiful all at the same time. So much fun.
Absolutely. Again, in California, we were able to see our nephew.
Yeah. That was definitely a highlight of California.
So we hate to leave this state.
Yeah, we
but
do.
We're going to move on.
We're going up the coast to somewhere we've never been before. So we're excited about that. We want to give a shout out to our newest commenter, Diana. Thanks for the comment. We love all of our commenters. We love all of our viewers and subscribers, and we appreciate that a lot. We're heading up.
Off to the next one.
Peace.